to the 2021 MTV Video Music Awards.
Do you remember the 2021 MTV VMAs? Well, they were a hot mess. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just like my previous videos, I've been going back and covering the most messy and chaotic award shows, and the 2021 VMAs are no exception. Let's start with the pre-show because a lot happened. The world is finally out of all the COVID lockdowns and quarantine, so we are back to normal after the chaotic VR pre-recorded award show from last year, which I have done a video on, which you can go watch right here. But everyone is still wearing masks in the crowd. They are all wearing the same black mask. Either MTV did not trust that the mask that people would bring to the show would be adequate, or they just did it for the vibe. Tinashe is tonight's celebrity correspondent. She was released from the Kaya Asylum for the night just to do this gig. She looks amazing. She was pregnant with Tyler here. We get an interview with Lil Nas X. He tries to do his own "and you're watching Disney Channel" bit. This was pre-Kaya Asylum entry, riding off the high of the record-breaking Old Town Road and follow-up hit singles Call Me By Your Name and Industry Baby. The number one question I have is, where is the baby bump? He revealed on September 2nd that he was pregnant with his debut album that was expected on September 17. The show was on September 12th. He has not given birth yet. Where is the bump? He is channeling Prince with a purple ensemble and very 80s hair.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I win tonight, honestly.
Did you catch that? He did not say if I win, he said when I win. Either he is overly confident,
okay, that's how you claim it, okay?
Or he was informed by the show ahead of time that he would be winning an award. We then get a performance of Rap Star by Polo G. The beginning of the performance is pre-recorded before transitioning to him doing the rest of it on the red carpet. I'm confused why the pre-recorded part was required because he is not doing anything special. He is just sitting there. We get an interview with Doja Cat. She is not only hosting tonight, but also performing and is nominated for 6 awards. I love her look. She reminds me of the Tricks in the Winx Club. We get to see the nominees for Song of the Year. Fans at home explain why they think each song deserves to win. Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo is nominated, and a fan says this:
"No one has done it like she has in the span of 8 months."
Brittany would like a word. Levitate. We get an interview with the Kid Laroi. He is Australian, but his accent is kind of throwing me off here. I can't tell whether it's because my brain is conditioned to just hear American accents, but his accent is giving more German.
This is my first award show, so I'm super, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot?
But they told me that this is a great thing to do, so
Yes.
What's up?
This is not the Kid Laroi. This is the Anna Dalby. Speaking of scammers, nobody's personal data is safe online, and if you have not been taking this seriously, now is the time to change that with today's sponsor, Aura. In 2024, the national public data was breached. 2.9 billion records, including phone numbers, addresses, and social security numbers, were exposed to anybody who wanted them. Even worse, most of this information was released for free. Or it can alert you to potential identity theft using your information on the dark web and in public records. They also provide up to $5 million in identity theft insurance in case of the worst case scenario. Aura offers a variety of other features to keep you safe online, including a secure VPN, a data broker opt-out to stop companies from selling your personal information, a password manager to store your strong passwords, and more. Don't let someone sinister get a hold of your personal data. Use the link in my description or visit www.aura.com/Hugo Henderson to try out 2 weeks for free. There'll be plenty of time for Aura to check if any of your personal data is exposed. Now, let's get back to the video. We get an interview with Shawn Mendes. Tinashe has no idea about what is happening in his career right now, so she is surviving off of a teleprompter.
Congratulations on your nomination for Wonder. What is it about Wonder that you think resonates with your fans?
Even when the teleprompter makes no sense in the context.
Thank you guys for saying hi. Enjoy the show.
We get an interview with Olivia Rodrigo, who wins Push Performance of the Year. She cannot hold the moon person because it is too heavy. Google says that the award weighs 7.3 pounds. That is less than a gallon of milk. We then get an interview with Lil Huddy, TikToker turned singer-songwriter.
I mean, these are so many artists I've looked up to for 3, 4, 5 years and...
Look, I understand that he is young, but you could at least lie and say that you have been looking up to these artists for your entire life, not just 3 to 5 years. They then do this competition where fans need to unscramble letters to reveal Lil Huddy's little name. Lil Huddy is so uncomfortable the entire time. His body language is so closed off. This was more scripted and fake than The Hills. The fans are like,
C. Starts with his last name starts with an H. 4, 3.
what could it be? Oh my god, I don't know. And then one of them figures it out in the final second. Like, if you were a real Lil Huddy fan, why do you even need 1 millisecond to guess his name? He then talks about his collaboration with Burger King, where he has the Chase Hudson meal. This was a big trend in the early 2020s. Travis Scott, BTS, Saweetie, Anita all had their own meals. The Chase Hudson meal was a spicy chicken sandwich, mozzarella sticks, ranch, and a chocolate shake. Give me that. We then get an interview with Jack Harlow, and Tinashe is giving us nothing. She is not in the mood.
Keeping it a secret, we love that. What would middle school Jack have to say about you being here at the VMAs tonight?
Tate McRae is on the red carpet, and I hate her outfit. It is giving work function. What was her stylist thinking? We then get an interview with Azuna. His teeth are so white. We then get to see the nominees for Artist of the Year.
She's the moment, she is the voice, she is a god. God is a woman and her name is
Addison Rae.
Since there is not much going on in the pre-show, they play a segment of Ariana Grande throughout the years at the VMAs by showing us a compilation of the left side of her face. They also feature the atrocious note that she hit at the 2016 VMAs.
Ariana, what was that note? Come on. She was out of breath.
Strangely enough, Ariana does not attend this year's award, so it's kind of clickbaity giving her a segment because now all of the Arianators are going to think that she is going to show up. We get an interview with Chloe and Halle. Halle is serving Angel and Chloe is serving baked potato. Spoon ready and all. Or is she wearing a spoon because she is about to eat her main show performance? We then get a performance of Future Starts Now by Kim Petras, or as Tinashe introduces it,
Future is Now from her upcoming album.
The song was the lead single to her ultimately shelved album Problematique, referencing her problematic partnership with the problematic Dr. Luke. The record label did not support this album. They told her back to the drawing board, but some songs did make it onto her next album, Feed the Beast. Then out of nowhere, Problematic was released onto streaming services on a random day. Like, what the hell? Sure. The performance ends with a reveal into a much more skin-tight bubblegum-esque look, while the cupcake gulp sound plays in the background. We get an interview with Melissa. She is treating this interview like one of her meet and greets. She is 50 feet away from Nessa.
My advice is always just be like true to yourself.
Melissa. You and I both know. She says that her favorite memory at the VMAs was when she won Best New Artist, aka the time that she elbowed Kelly Clarkson. They then give out tickets to some lucky fans, but not before taunting them a little.
Do you guys have tickets to the shows, to the VMAs?
Oh no.
We get an interview with Nick Lachey, AJ McLean, and Lance Bass, members of some of the biggest boy bands in history. I'm just confused how this came about. Did they all show up tonight and were separately clustered together at the last minute, or did they all plan to show up together? We then get an interview with N Mills. His outfit must have been 50% off. We get a segment of 2 astronauts in the International Space Station. Girl, your hair looks like a mess. They end their segment showing off their derrieres. We get an interview with Machine Gun Kelly. He talks about his relationship with Megan Fox. He is dressed in the same thing that he and Megan drank. Blood red. Tinashe and Bretman Rock, who is wearing the same thing that Aaliyah wore to the 2000 VMAs, then announced that Claire Rosencrantz has won the award for Best Breakthrough Song for Backyard Boy, aka the best song that went viral on TikTok. She could not make it to the show tonight, so Bretman accepts the tiniest award on her behalf. This feels like a backhanded compliment. Here's an award, congratulations. Oh, but wait, it's a social media thing, so you can have one, but it's going to be 1/10 of the size. They then hand out the award for Best Group Video that received 25 million votes.
That's like an insane amount of votes.
Yes.
If all of those votes followed me on Instagram, I don't know.
At Tinashe.
Follow me.
BTS win. In between the commercial break, they show clips from the 2005 VMA pre-show, which I swear is lost footage. I could not find a link of this anywhere on the internet. If anybody has any leads, you know where to find me. We get to see the nominees for Video of the Year. Ed Sheeran's Bad Habits is nominated, and the Da Vinci Twins explain why it deserves to win.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Oh, yeah. Da Vinci?
We then get a performance by Swedish House Mafia. They do It Gets Better and Lifetime. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker are on the red carpet, tonguing. Ew. Ending off the pre-show, Nessa asks Tinashe a question and she misunderstood the assignment.
Who was out there that the fans were losing it for?
I think the energy here is insane tonight. Everyone's so happy to be here.
Got it.
We then get to the main show, but first, please do not forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. Over 70% of you are still not subscribed to my channel. Come on. What's going on? How much longer do I need to stay in this white void? I'm trapped. Let me out. The show opens with a pre-recorded segment of Madonna in Times Square looking absolutely stunned. She was 62 here. MTV has definitely used the same hairline blurrer that RuPaul uses on Drag Race. There is a shot of Madonna walking in the middle of Times Square. You might be thinking that this is all CGI, but Madonna actually shut down Times Square to film this. Instead of being surrounded by the usual Times Square advertisements, they are playing Madonna music videos. Material Girl, Nothing Really Matters, God Control, Ray of Light, Bedtime Story, Die Another Day, Bitch I'm Madonna, Vogue, Papa Don't Preach, Gimme All Your Loving, Beautiful Stranger, Don't Tell Me, Hung Up, Frozen, Like a Prayer, Music, Human Nature, Express Yourself, 4 Minutes, Lucky Star, Erotica, Fever, Justify My Love, which is kind of hypocritical for MTV to show since they banned it at one point, Secret, Medellin, and her iconic performance of Vogue at the 1990 VMAs, which I have also done a video on, which you can go watch right here. Madonna walks out to the main stage in her trench coat before ripping it away to reveal a very dominatrixy Madam X inspired bodysuit. She celebrates MTV's 40th birthday and she even brought cake. 2 cakes, actually. We get a performance of Stay by The Anna Delvey and Justin Bieber. A quick reminder that I've created a Spotify and Apple Music playlist featuring all of the songs that were either nominated or featured within this year's awards. Links are in the bio, go take a listen. They suspend down from the ceiling, I guess because the concept of the performance is that they are on another planet, but their clothing says otherwise. Justin's choice of outfit. All I'm gonna say is that Spencer, Emily, Aria, and Hannah should watch out. The Kid Laroi is dodging all of the high notes with the backing track. The entire time that he is jumping, his belt is swinging around. It must have not been secured correctly because later he tries to fix it. Justin then performs Ghost. We then get a performance of Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. In the pre-show, she said that there would be some flying.
There might even be a little flying, which is going to be really exciting.
I think she is referring to her descending on a platform of disco balls, but this is not flying. She thinks she was hot, sexy, and fly, but she was nothing of the sort. She was on the no-fly list. Also, the awful 3D CGI graphics are back from the 2019 VMAs. They do not look good. She also said in the pre-show that there was going to be a lot of dancing.
There's gonna be dancing.
Is the dancing in the room with us? She ends the performance breaking a camera lens with her microphone. She wanted some of Beyonce's nachos. Our host for tonight's awards, Doja Cat, comes out to the stage for a very brief welcome and then introduces Jennifer Lopez out to the stage.
Mi gente latino.
She is very happy to be back in New York City, you know, where she got her ham and cheese on a roll and an orange drink. She then presents the award for Song of the Year. The nominees are Dua Lipa, Levitating, Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion, WAP, Olivia Rodrigo, Driver's License, 24K Golden featuring Eden Dior, Mood, BTS, Dynamite, and Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, and Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open. Olivia Rodrigo wins. She now miraculously has the upper body strength to hold the award. Before heading into the commercial break, Justin Bieber gives us his best Emma Roberts impression. Hailey Bieber then comes out to the stage to introduce a performance of Star-Crossed by Casey Musgraves. It then immediately transitions into a performance of Saturday by 21 Pilots. Tyler makes an announcement.
My wife is pregnant.
Okay.
Cyndi Lauper then comes out to the stage. She tells us that girls just want to have fun, but also equal pay and fundamental human rights. She then presents the award for Best Pop Video. The nominees are Ariana Grande, Positions, Olivia Rodrigo, Good For You, Shawn Mendes, Wonder, BTS, Butter, Billie Eilish, Therefore I Am, Harry Styles, Treat People with Kindness, Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon, Peaches, and Taylor Swift, Willow. Justin Bieber wins. Madison Beer then comes out to the stage to introduce a performance of Sucks to Be You by St. John. Rita Ora then comes out to the stage.
Good morning, Rita Ora. We're talking about you.
She introduces a performance of Shivers by Ed Sheeran. Billy Porter then comes out to the stage to introduce a performance of Industry Baby by Lil Nas X and Jacques Harlow. He starts off the performance with a marching band. He is equally wanting Beychella and SpongeBob Super Bowl's nachos. A fan then rips off his clothes and he dances with the girls from Spring Breakers, which I've done a video on. He then recreates the shower scene from the music video. Melissa then comes out to the stage to present the award for Video for Good. The nominees are Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil, Her, Fight for You, Billie Eilish, Your Power, Kane Brown, Worldwide Beautiful, Pharrell Williams featuring Jay-Z, Entrepreneur, and Lil Nas X, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. What is the good in this video? He was giving the devil a lap dance. I'm not very conservative, but this is video for sin. Like, let's be real. Billie Eilish wins. Charli XCX then comes out to the stage. She was in the middle of her crash era that focused on making radio hits, but in an ironic sell your soul for commercial success kind of way. She looks amazing with the big hair and definitely inspired the character of Sue in The Substance. I mean, come on now. The proof is in the pudding. She then introduces a performance by Camila Cabello.
Give it up to iconic legend and my girl, Camila Cabello. Come on!
This is an interesting description considering that years later, Charlie shades Camila for copying her, all while ultimately just playing into the Brat era, yet let fans drag her for months online. She does a performance of Don't Go Yet. This song was produced by Mike Sabbath, who is, in my opinion, the producer to watch. He has some bops. She gives us an Easter egg for another song on her album, Psycho Freak. This one woman in the audience is cheering the wrong way. Camila then introduces a performance by her boo, Shawn Mendes, performing Summer of Love. Leslie Grayson comes out to the stage to introduce a performance of Big Energy by Lotto. Simone Biles then comes out to the stage to introduce a performance by Doja Cat. There are a lot of performances tonight. She does Been Like This and You Right. She does a lot of interpretive dancing. It is an engaging performance, but considering that the concept of her album was all about being on a different planet, I just expected more. Like, this is the VMAs. This is not the place to be pedestrian. I get it. She was on wires, but this is the 37th show that they have had. We've seen this before. Conor McGregor then comes out to the stage to present the award for Artist of the Year. The nominees are Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Doja Cat, and Megan Thee Stallion. Justin Bieber wins. Look how far that he has come. He was once the world's punching bag, but then after a bad boy rebrand, to learn more, go watch my video on it. He is now winning Artist of the Year. Halle Bailey then comes out to the stage to introduce her sister, Chloe, doing a performance of Have Mercy. I love this performance because you can see how much drive she has. She is Beyonce's apprentice, so you know that she is about to pull out all the stops. Vocals, choreography, a look, a concept. But I would also argue that she has a bit of Gaga in her. She is being theatrical to the max. She looks possessed, screaming and convulsing. She ends the performance licking her microphone, which I guess is one way to claim it as yours. Wyclef Jean then comes out to the stage to present the award for Best Hip Hop Video. The nominees are Travis Scott featuring Young Thug and MIA, Franchise, Polo G, Rap Star, Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion, WAP, Lil Baby featuring Megan Thee Stallion, On Me Remix, Moneybagg Yo, Said Some, and Drake featuring Lil Durk, Laugh Now Cry Later. No one wins. Ciara then comes out to the stage to introduce a performance of Wild Side by Normani. Initially, Normani was not booked to perform this year. Cardi B tweeted that she hoped that Lizzo and Normani would have a performance slot during the show, and Normani responded saying, "They haven't booked me yet." Upside down smiling face emoji. Fans started using hashtag #LetNormani_perform to the point that MTV caved and gave her a slot. She pretty much recreates the music video, which was probably the best music video of 2021. Tiana Taylor is then dragged out to the stage like a sacrificial lamb. Normani proceeds to twerk her to death. Doja Cat then comes back out to the stage looking like a worm. She talks about all of the legendary performances that we have seen over the years.
I mean, I hope my performance was just as fun to watch.
Plus size Joe then comes out to the stage to do his best Jennifer Lopez impression.
Mi gente Latino!
He introduces a performance of La Funka by Ozuna. Ashanti and Ja Rule then come out to the stage to present the award for Best Collaboration. The nominees are Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon, Peaches, Drake featuring Lil Durk, Laugh Now Cry Later, Miley Cyrus featuring Dua Lipa, Prisoner, 24K Golden featuring Eden Dior, Mood, Doja Cat featuring SZA, Kiss Me More, and Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion, WAP. Doja Cat and SZA win. Doja is just on the side of the stage compartmentalizing.
I mean, I hope my performance was just as fun to watch.
These two also win Best Collaboration at the Grammys, which led to the moment where Lady Gaga touched SZA's dress and she magically regains the ability to walk without crutches. Ali and AJ McLean, Lance Bass, and Nick Lakey come out to the stage. They are truly living for the applause.
And with NSYNC,
they then present the award for Best K-Pop. The nominees are BTS, Butter, Twice, Alcohol Free, Blackpink and Selena Gomez, Ice Cream, G-Idol, Dum Dee Dum Dee, 17, Ready to Love, and Monster X, Gambler. BTS win. They could not be there at the show tonight, so they give a pre-recorded acceptance speech.
Meanwhile,
now we all know that the artists nominated tonight are gonna show up.
Billie Eilish then comes out to the stage to introduce a performance by the Foo Fighters.
And this year, they'll be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They perform Learn to Fly, Shame Shame, and Everlong. Billie then comes back out to the stage to present them with the Global Icon Award. They shout out the OGs at MTV.
There's Kurt Loder and Tabitha Soren.
If Mariah Carey were to ever win this award, I do not see her thanking Tabitha Soren.
You don't, I've been put through hell for the last couple of months over this interview, and you're not gonna f me over now. Every time I deal with you, it is a nightmare.
SZA then comes out to the stage to introduce a performance by Alicia Keys. She performs La La with Sway Lee. Alicia is sashaying around the stage like she is on Drag Race modeling her garment. Tonight, I am giving you glamour, baby. You can't take all of this opulence. She then plays Empire State of Mind on the piano. This song joins an elite club of songs performed multiple times at the VMAs. Doja Cat comes back out to the stage cheering for Alicia Keys. Literally. She makes this pun.
We need to cherish this moment. Everybody sit down, get comfortable.
Tommy Lee then comes out to the stage and misses his mark.
Oh, I'm over here. What's up, what's up? Listen, man, I can barely see that shit. Hold up.
There is a giant red star on the ground to indicate where to stand. But to be fair, there is a black star where he is standing, but I'm sure the producers told him go to the red star. Not the black, the red star. He then presents the award for Best Alternative Video. The nominees are 21 Pilots, Shy Away, Willow featuring Travis Barker, Transparent Soul, Bleachers, Stop Making This Hurt, Glass Animals, Heat Waves, Imagine Dragons, Follow You, and Machine Gun Kelly featuring Black Bear, My Ex's Best Friend. Machine Gun Kelly wins and gives Megan Fox a tongue kiss. Ew. Doja Cat then comes back out to the stage to present Best New Artist. The two finalists were Olivia Rodrigo and The Kid Laroi. Doja sits on her hat to announce the winner as Olivia Rodrigo. Swizz Beatz then comes out to the stage to present a medley performance by Busta Rhymes and Spliff Star. They perform Put Your Hands Up Where My Eyes Could See, Scenario, Touch It, Look at Me Now, and Pass the Courvoisier. Heading into the commercial break, we get to see some more award winners. Best R&B went to Leave the Door Open. Best Direction went to Montero, Call Me By Your Name. Best Cinematography went to Brown Skin Girl. And Best Choreography went to Treat People With Kindness. David Lee Roth then comes out to the stage to present the award for Video of the Year. The nominees are Doja Cat featuring SZA, Kiss Me More. Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion, WAP. Lil Nas X, Montero, Call Me By Your Name, DJ Khaled featuring Drake, Pop Star, Ed Sheeran, Bad Habits, and The Weeknd, Save Your Tears. Lil Nas X wins.
I want to say thank you to the gay agenda. Let's go, gay agenda!
Megan Fox and Kourtney Kardashian then come out to the stage to introduce their boyfriends Machine Gun Kelly and Travis Barker doing a performance of Paper Cuts. Doja Cat ends off the night by saying thanks for watching, dressed up like Chicken Run. And that is the end of the 2021 VMAs. What a hot mess. A quick reminder that I have a Patreon where I am posting exclusive content. Currently I have videos up on the 2002, 2003, 2007, and 2013 VMA pre-shows. They were all absolute hot messes. Leave me a comment down below telling me what other award shows you'd like to see me cover on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and heck, why not share with your friends? And I'll see you in the next one. See ya!